because they were asked to be there. And what's very surprising that it took the army so long, a year and a half, to admit that something went wrong there, because according to their criteria, even according to their criteria, because all the information was valid, was available from the start. From the start, you could the information, so at least to suspect about what your soldiers are saying. Why wait so long? And it seems not by surprise, not by coincidence, that the announcement came yesterday, just on the eve of Netanyahu's meeting with Obama.
So the Samuni family, 29 killed in that family. The Israeli military told them to go into that house, and then they struck the house.
Sorry?
The story of the Samuni family, the 29 members.
The Samuni, yeah. This is just what I remarked. Yeah, this is it's in the same area where the Abu Hajjaj family, the mother and the daughter, were killed. It's the same unit. So we see overall the practices of shooting at civilians from very short range, close range, shooting at people carrying white flags, not allowing rescue teams arrive to the wounded, not allowing people to rescue their own relatives. And here in the Samuni family, the unique case is that the soldiers were were talking to the people. They were talking in Hebrew, because all these people knew the men in this family spoke Hebrew, because they were working in Israel for many years. So this was in that particular case, it was an extreme, even in the standards of the last onslaught on Gaza.
Could you also comment on the committee tasked by the UN Human Rights Council to investigate the 9 deaths aboard the aid flotilla that was headed to Gaza? The head is going to be Philippe Kirsch, the former president of the International Criminal Court. I didn't even... When was it published? When was it known? I didn't follow it. Yes, it just recently came out. But this meeting that's happening between Netanyahu and Obama is the first since then. In fact, Netanyahu was supposed to meet with Obama, but Netanyahu left in the midst of right after the strike to return to Israel when the attack on the flotilla happened. But he left? This is yes. So this is the first meeting they've had since then. The fallout from that, Amira Hass. I'm sorry, the line, I don't hear you clearly. The fallout from the attack on the Gaza flotilla. It wasn't mentioned yesterday, but what you think the fallout has been. I don't know. In the territories and the effect on Israel. No, why it hasn't been mentioned? No, what has been the fallout in Israel and Gaza? Oh, I see. Look, right now people think that it has calmed down. There are ways to... people are looking, and different politicians are looking for ways to sort things out with Turkey. Especially the military, I think the military cherishes the old relations with Turkey. And I think they want to amend. They came yesterday with a story as if some of the corpse of the posthumous analysis shows that some of the people, there were some other bullets other than the military bullets. So they still keep to the version that it's the Israeli soldiers who were attacked. So right now in Israel, the flotilla, people know it was a big political flop and military flop too. But now, events are chasing one after the other here. So right now there is not so much talk about the flotilla as there was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Well, Amira Hass, I want to thank you for being with us. Haaretz correspondent for the occupied Palestinian territories, only Israeli journalist who has spent, more than a decade living and reporting from Gaza and the West Bank. Thanks for being with us. She talked to us from Tel Aviv. This is Democracy Now! We'll be back in a minute.
على هذه الأرض ما يستحق الحياة. على هذه الأرض ما يستحق الحياة، تردد إبريل، رائحة الخبز في الفجر، تعويذة امرأة للرجال، كتابات أسخيليوس، أول الحب، عشب على حجر، أمهات يقفن على خيط ناي، وخوف الغزاة